Tribeca Wine Merchants. If you are in New York or anywhere on the Eastern Seaboard, you know that is one of the top wine places. He joins me in a Fox Business exclusive. First, what are you hearing about Wednesday? Yes or no on 200% tariffs?
Unknown, which is just as problematic.
No idea.
We're hopeful that the administration is going to cool the jets for a moment on big tariffs on wine. Remember, a 200% tariff on wine would be so catastrophic for the industry that every American town would know businesses that went under. More than 350,000 more than 350,000 small restaurants, 50,000 retailers, 8,000 independently owned importers and distributors. These are mostly small, family-owned businesses. They all absolutely depend on the sale of imported wine for their very survival.
So it seems like not just the wine distributors or the people directly involved, but the restaurants and this sort of far-reaching vapor trail that would spray all over.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was on the phone with a benchmark steakhouse outside of my hometown of Abilene, Texas, not long ago. On a $65 steak, they think they can make between $0 and $1. You figure a four-top, you've made some money. You've made $4. But on a bottle of $120 wine, they can make $100. This is how they subsidize the rest of their business.
Okay, so if a bottle of Chateauneuf-du-Pape, not that I know anything about this stuff, but obviously a very popular wine, or Chateau Lafite, these expensive ones, they're in transit right now, are they not in some cases?
Absolutely.
I mean, we were hearing, I was reading about one wine distributor who said she's got something like 15 gigantic cases coming from Europe right now. They're in the water or wherever. They're in the water. They're in Atlantic right now. And if by Wednesday they're not here, they get slapped with 200%. She said she's done. She doesn't have the money.
Oh, you're exactly right. Remember, these are American businesses, mostly small family-owned businesses. They've already bought this wine. This is what they're planning on to feed their families for the next 6 to 8 months. And if they get hit with an unplanned tariff with no notice or with no goods on the water exception, there are huge numbers of companies that will go out of business on that day.
Let me play devil's advocate. President Trump would say it is time to level the playing field. What are their tariffs on our wines, whether it's something coming from Bobby Mondavi? I mean, listen, again, I know very little, but any American wine.
That's a great question. I was just on a call with the Mondavis not long ago, and they specifically said how bad tariffs on imported wine would be for U.S. domestic producers. Remember—
Wait, what are they now is what I need to know. What is Europe slapping on us?
We only pay pennies per bottle on U.S. wines being exported to the European Union. It's incredible. The wine and spirits industry really is the example for the fair and reciprocal trade that the Trump administration really wants. It's why,
it's already in existence, is what you're saying.
Exactly right. Businesses over here can make money. Businesses over there can make money. U.S. producers have fair access to the European market.
So why did your U.S. Wine Trade Alliance send out a letter to the members saying, stop all wine, spirits, and beer shipments from the European Union? Because of the transit issue? They'll be crushed?
There was a risk, and there still is, that an unplanned tax or tariff of up to 200% could be inflicted on these small businesses. And we were on the phone with too many members, and I asked the question, do you have the cash? Could you do it? What would happen? And business after business after business told me, this company that my father or grandfather started, that's been having a great year, this would be the last day in business. We cannot pay an unplanned tariff of this magnitude.
Ben, something tells me we'll be speaking to you again, especially considering we don't know yet what's going to happen on Wednesday. But thank you for opening a window into your industry and what could happen, what you say could happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz.